You know, every time we do a meditation here, if you notice, I do a lot of meditations where we go down through our bodies, and I'm asking you to become aware of your body and to look at areas in your body where you're not feeling uh, good. Maybe you have some sort of a dis-ease, not disease, but a dis-ease, something that's not comfortable for you. You know, most people get afraid of looking at those areas of their body when they're not feeling well. They're scared something could be wrong. I want you to look at your body when it's healthy, as well as when it has an ache or a pain, because I want you to realize that there is no greater power that can work through those limitations in your physical body than the power of love. And that the Course says that health is recognizing inner peace, feeling that sense of peace within you now. You know, your mind has a great power, but when you're afraid to even look at your own physical body of what it may represent to you, then that area has a lot of power. So don't give those things the fear anymore. Recognize when you are going through a particular challenge in your body or something's hurting, that the Course says what is not love is only fear and nothing else. So to that area of your body, what would you do? Be afraid of it? Deny it? Or would you be aware of the love that is present? Would you be focusing on the love that is present? And perhaps in your mind you'll go to a doctor or whatever. That's fine too. You may go to a doctor to address those issues. But we do it in such a way knowing that we're not diminished in value, but that going to a doctor is a way that we can share our love and experience that from them as well. So we don't go there diminished, we go there empowered. And we become our own partner in healing. Haven't you heard that said before? We need to be a partner in healing. You know, if you're a part of any HMO, I mean, we're a part of Kaiser, and Kaiser is big on saying, you know, thrive and all these great lines. I can't remember the old one they used to have, but it's all about let's be partners in healing, meaning your healing is not just something a doctor does to you, but something you participate in. And more they're saying, you know, meditate or do yoga, you know, do something that helps you to be proactive in your own healing process. You know, because it wants you to realize this body is you. Sometimes we're so afraid of our physical bodies, what they do on their own. They seem to just act on their own. What the Course is saying is, let's release our fear. Fear is a deception. Fear is telling you that you are seeing yourself as you could never be. You know, that you could look upon a world that is impossible. And it's time for us to look at that as folly. You know, you have the power to transform your world because you have the power to choose to move from the impossible to the possible, to move from the illusion to the truth, to move from fear to love, to move from living your life alone to joining your mind with the power of creation, and thereby experiencing the fullness of yourself. That's what this is saying. Let's not get into fear. Fear is not justified in any form.